Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dave, and I'm addicted to hockey. And if you grew up in a wonderful place like Windsor, like I did, or any small town in Canada, the magic of snow and ice is something that stays with you a long time. So this next song celebrates the magic of winter. It's called Winters. January, it's a tough one. It's cold as hell outside. Lakes and ponds are frozen, so we won't hide indoors all day. Winter time is here. The frozen ice is waiting. Grab your hat and grab your mittens. It's time to go skating.
100 years before that, the hockey gods were looking down at the planet, and they saw this town of Windsor back in the early 1800s, and they decided that a town as culturally happening as Windsor deserved the sport of hockey. And over the years, hurling became known as hurley, and then eventually hockey, and today we know it as hockey, of course. That last part might not be true. But, you know, if you think back, hurling on ice, basically, as far as I understand the game, the essential ingredients were a good club and a sheet of ice, which kind of sounds like a seal hunt, but
I was thinking, this godlike creation, hockey, there's got to be an afterlife for hockey players and hockey fans alike. So I got it. It came to me. There's a frozen pond in the sky. Well, I stepped on the ice and there was news along. They said, bienvenue cher to the golden pond. I asked whose team do I play for. He said the teams are all the same. We're not here to win, we're just here to play the game.
This was in 1875 when the first game of hockey was played indoors at the Victoria Skating Park in Montreal. Now, saying that you invented hockey because the first game played indoors was in your city, it's like saying jazz was invented when it was first recorded in New York in 1917. No, it was already going on in New Orleans for years, and hockey, of course, was going on in Nova Scotia for quite some time. And the guy who organized that game in Montreal was a fellow named James Creighton. James Creighton was from Halifax. He went to school right here at King's College School. So,
check and you'll find that the man behind that there game was raised in this Atlantic port. James Creighton was his name, and I'd like to proclaim as the father of our nationals. Well, hockey is Canadian, we all agree. If you look back, I think you might see boys with long bone blades on their boots, ready to tell you about hockey and its roots. No one knows for sure, but I got a good notion that hockey was invented by Nova Scotia. No one knows for sure, but I got a good notion that